Hello, Already Got Us here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your positive energy. And thank you for your listening. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So I'm getting for someone, there's a gift, there's ability, there's a talent, skill that you have that you're being guided to reframe your mind about. You may not think that you are really good at this gift, ability, talent, or skill, or maybe, you are being guided to start back doing this or to start it. There's something that you are really, you're really gifted at, and you're being guided to reframe your mind about it. There may be some things that you may be going through in this time, like some things that you could be experiences that may have taken your focus off of this, or may not have you thinking greater about it, or in a positive mindset about it. But there's something about a gift, ability, skill, talent that you're being guided to reframe your mind about. I saw that when I was shuffling the reframe card, and that card speaks of wow, and whatever this is, I have here the right action. Wow. So whatever this gift, this ability, this talent is, it's the right action. Then I have sanctity followed behind it. So you're being guided. Well, first, let's go back to that reframe card. And the reframe card speaks of it's happening for me, not to me. And, there's some experiences that you may have went through or may are going through right now that it could be, do I want to use the word mold? It could be molding you. Do I want to use that word? We're going to use that word for now. It could be like molding you so that you can, I'm getting stories. I'm getting with whatever gift, ability, talent that you have stories to tell with that gift, with that talent, with that ability, and their healing. You may not see it now, but or you may have you may do see it. You just don't know how you're going to start, or you don't know how you're going to get there, or you don't know the outcome. And I'm getting it's not for you to know. I'm getting for you to let go of control. I'm getting for you to have an open mind and to give it to divine. Yes, because with whatever it is, it's the right action. With that, and with this sanctity card, is speaking of, letting it go, giving it to the divine. I'm going to read both cards because I think both cards are powerful and they came out at the perfect time. But the right action card, it says literally, let everything that wants to go, and everything that wants to come. Then we have here the sanctity card. It says through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So what it's speaking of, just whatever experience you could have went through or could be going through offering it to the divine, through meditation, through sitting still, and becoming one, and allowing yourself to meditate, sit still, and giving it to divine, letting go, and trusting in that time, trusting in being still, trusting in your meditation, trusting in your offering to the divine. I'm getting, and I just think that that's powerful. There's something that you're really gifted at, and I'm getting you're getting ready to express yourself with whatever it is. You could be I'm speaking to someone who's gifted in many things, who have many abilities, who have many skills. And, maybe you feel maybe you feel unmotivated. But you've been getting signs about this, with signs and invite help here. Maybe you feel unmotivated. Maybe in the past you've had different things that you were great at. And, you may have felt motivated with those things. But maybe just a long time, maybe just with time, with experiences, there just may have been so much that has happened that it may have, depleted you from motivation. Is that what I want to say? It may have, just really just demotivated you. And these experiences, or what you've been going through, but that's why I'm getting that reframe. There's a perspective that is, that you're going to get when it comes to something. I'm getting like you're going to get the motivation you need. You're being guided to know that this is the right action. Offer it to the divine. You've been getting signs about this, and it says on this card, instincts are the message from the inner divine. So your instincts has been telling you something. You're being guided to trust the signs. You've been getting signs. Your inner divine has been guiding you, and you're being guided as you meditate, to listen to that inner voice, because it has a lot to say, and it will guide you along this way, and with what you want, for yourself. And it says, invite help, invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. And you can literally say those words. I'll say it again. It says, invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. And and that is inviting the help of divine. That's letting divine know that you're not trying to control everything. And and it's not even that you're trying to be in a way, but you really just want, I'm getting for someone, you want to do, you want to express yourself, but you may not know the next step. You may not know, but you've been getting signs, and you're being guided to listen to that inner voice. You're being guided to listen to that inner voice. I see individuality on the bottom of the deck. You are your own individual self. You're very unique. You're very talented. You're very gifted. There's things that you've learned through your path that that is beautiful. That is an expression in itself, if that even makes sense. And I'm getting like, whether you know it or not, you have been building this expression inwardly, and I'm getting like soon you will be like knowing you. I'm getting like you're going to be reframing your mind, and you're going to be expressing what is within. But right now you're being guided to know that this is the right action, to give it to the divine and trust in the signs, and invite the help from the divine. Allow God to, and it even says it says, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. So allowing God to, show you the way. I have here self-knowledge, and it's on right action. Dive into your depths where your truth resides. There's depths of you. The number 6 can be significant. There's depths of you. You have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. And, the depths of you is very potent. It's very powerful. And it's very intelligent. That's what I'm getting. So you have a lot of self-knowledge, which is what makes this the right action of, of whatever gift, ability, and talent. It's like, because you experienced it. You experience whatever it is that you are wanting to express. Your experience is going to help you, because, like I said, you're an expression of what you've been through. And I'm getting, if you just let go, it'll just happen naturally with whatever gift, ability, talent, skill that you use. You also being guided to, continue to meditate and dive into those depths and just who you are, because that's where the truth is. That's where the truth is. This is what you're. I have here the feminine cycle, so this could be speaking to a feminine energy. There's something else could be significant. The infinity sign could be significant. The number 8 could be significant. This could be speaking to a feminine, a divine feminine with the feminine cycle. It says reconnect with your cycle. You are a plural woman. So there's a lot of self-knowledge when there's a lot of truth about cycles, about the feminine cycle and cycles and the moon cycles. I'm getting cycles. There's something significant about cycle. I just saw interconnection at the bottom of the deck. I just saw synchronicity, all potentialities at the bottom of the deck. It speaks of, synchronicities. There's something about your feminine cycle there's something about the cycles that are in sync, that are synchronized. Wow. That are synchronized. There's something about the feminine cycle that are synchronized. So that may be a message for a divine feminine. The number 9 could be significant as well. Vision. There's something about a vision. There's something that's synchronized with a vision. Vision. Lemire. Something significant. There's all, and again, I think I said this in the last message. There's something that I've been needing to say about that card that is very that I've been needing to say, and it still hadn't come up. So I just asked the divine to just bring that. Bring that back for me so that I can speak on that. But I'm getting like whatever it is something that someone is really needing to hear. Also, with the last message that I did, there's something significant about the song Little Miss. I gotta go back to it's called Little Miss by Sugarland. It's called Little Miss because I'm trying to look for the video. So if you just heard that was me trying to look for the video, the last video, but I actually didn't click the video. You have the courage to do what must be done. I was guided at the end of that message, but I never put it in there. There's something significant about the song Little Miss by Sugarland. It's a country song, so if you like listening to that, you can actually go listen to it and look at the lyrics, or you may be guided to just go, just to Google, type it in and just look at the lyrics, but the song, it really means, it really has a saying, and, I was guided at the end of that song to say that, but I had forgot all about it. Like I was going to add it in, like the record as I was doing the video, but I had forgot all about it. But it's very, very, very significant for someone who, it is very, very significant for someone. Very. And when I got off, I actually went to listen. I'm like, what is, because I've heard that song before. I actually love that song. I haven't heard it in like years. Used to listen to it when I was younger. And when I caught myself, trying to, sing it, and I'm like, what is significant about this? So I was guided to go listen to it, and I was guided to put it in there, but I forgot. But you will see why it connects. You will see with everything that I said in the message, because I remember saying like, it's something significant I said about like opportunities, a relationship, just things coming, a new beginning when it comes to that. And so in the song, she's just speaking of just like how she's this person, this people pleaser. And it's just so much. It's so much depth of the song. But I really like the end. I always like the ends of her songs because she always switch it. And so what she does is switch it. And she says, like, basically, you're ready now and do your part. Ooh, I love that part. She was like, you're ready now. Do your part. You should just go listen to it. You should listen to it. It's significant. I believe like someone probably has been listening to that song, or you just maybe guided to listen to that song. But it's very, very, it really goes with that message. So you may be guided to listen to that message again, listen to the song, then go listen to that message again. You'll really see what I'm talking about. And it's called You Have the Courage to Do What Must Be Done. And then the name of the song is called Little Miss by Sugarland. Okay, so the next card that I have here is Your Body's Power, Deep Listening, and Spirit of Earth. The numbers 8 could be significant. Your body is yours. Celebrate your temple. I'm getting like you have, because it's a lot of power in this card, in all of these cards. We have here self-knowledge, the feminine cycle, your body's power, deep listen, spirit of earth. Could be speaking to an earth sign, does not have to be. It could be any sign. You could just like spending a lot of time in nature. You could know an earth sign that, may have a lot of knowledge, or, that is very, that is like, like to spend a lot of time in nature. But there is something very powerful about these cards. It's just speaking of, the knowledge that you have. There's depth that is within you. There's something significant about your feminine cycle. And, you're being guided to honor your temple. It's who you are, how far you've come, the knowledge you have, the vision you have. It deserves to be honored. It deserves to be celebrated. Your temple is very, powerful. It's very intelligent. And I'm getting like, it deserves to be honored. And then we have here deep listening. I invite you into inner silence where the world resounds. I'm getting like, for you to know this, I said this about meditation. There's something significant about meditation. You're being guided you may be guided in this time to meditate more. Those could be the signs that you're getting. Meditation is very significant in this time. Spending time in nature is very significant in this time. And if you may not know how to meditate, allowing yourself just set your intention when it comes to meditation. So if there's something that you really want to just, trust and give to the divine, you can literally set that as your intention before meditating, allowing yourself 5 to 10 minutes each time, and you don't have to overdo it. Just, there's different ways that you can meditate. This is just one of the ones that are coming to me right now. But, setting your intention, if there's something you want to give to the divine, say it before, set the intention before you meditate. Allow yourself 5 to 10 minutes of, stillness. There may be things that come up. But allow yourself to, stick to the intention and, and just allow yourself to gradually continue to, get better at it in time, and to not down yourself. Give yourself grace when it comes to it, but really setting the intention. If there's something you want to let go, set the intention of, I want to let, just setting the intention of what you want to let go. Speaking it out loud, or even just saying it in your mind and your to yourself, and just sit still and allow that time. You'll be shocked, you'll be surprised on just how you are able to start what that inner voice will start guiding you and telling you to do when you just trust yourself. It's just you, and source, and that inner voice, which is all one. I see speak out at the bottom of the deck. Your voice is released. Express yourself frankly. Remember, I said that. I said there's an expression. There's something that you're going to be expressing. Could be with speaking out. Spirit of air. A favorable wind is blowing on your life. So I want to go back to the spirit of earth, because I kind of, surpassed that. The number 19 could be significant. The number 20 could be significant. It says, have faith, you are supported. And I basically didn't surpass it, because I spoke of just how, how guided you are when it comes to, you'll be surprised of just how, what comes when you are, in meditation, or when you're just being guided, when that inner voice speaks. Spirit of air, a favorable wind is blowing on your life. I'm getting listen. I'm getting like every step that you just heard me, speak of. Listen, because there's a favorable wind that is blowing on your life. If you allow it, if you receive it, if you listen, it could be an opportunity. It could. Wow, I have here all potentialities. We saw that earlier. I opened a dance of synchronicities. A favorable wind is blowing on your life, and now we have here all potentialities. I open the dance of synchronicities. Then I have here rebirth. An opportunity for deep transformation is before you. Then I have here the male principle. A step towards reconciling with the masculine is before you. Wow. Number 26 could be significant. We have 8 here again. Abundance. You're going through a rebirth when it comes to, you're going through a deep transformation when it comes to, I'm getting attracting. What you are attracting. What you are attracting. And it could be, like I said, opportunities. We have here the male principle card, and it speaks of a step towards reconciling with the masculine is before you. We have here celebration. The number 6 is here again. Celebration. Celebrating how far you've come. Celebrating the seeds that you have sown, because there's a seed here. There's a seed, and then there's a flower that's grown from it. Celebrating the seeds, how far you've come when it comes to your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus chakra. If you have been, guided to work on, to heal these energies, or you may be guided to heal these energies. Something significant about those colors. Also, blue is significant as well, your throat chakra. Celebration, celebrating how far you've come within. You may have balanced the feminine and masculine and within, and there's because you have done healing within, there's a lot that is going to be showing externally in your life. And with celebration is actually on that spirit of air card. A favorable wind is blowing on your life. So there's a lot that is coming for you when you are able to. I'm getting so all together, with those last cards that I spoke of, not the spirit of air, not that one, it's the ones before, when I was speaking of the self-knowledge, the feminine cycle, your body's power, deep listening, and spirit of earth. I'm getting that is your worth. It's something about your self-worth there. It's something about you are worthy. It's something about what's already in you. It's something about honoring what's already in you, so that what's meant to come for you can come. And when you allow that, there's going to be a celebration for the seeds that you have sown when it comes to that. I have here transformation again. The number 33 could be significant. There's also green and blue here. The heart chakra, the throat chakra. You could like these colors together. Transformation, 33. You could be 33. 33 could be significant. That 3 plus 3 is 6. There's 6 here again. Celestial teacher we have here. I'm getting you inspire and you don't know it. You are your wisdom comes from, your wisdom is very powerful and it's very celestial. It's connected. And wow, remember I said there was something significant about the heart and the throat? Well, on this celestial teacher card, her heart is lit up, her throat is lit up, and her third eye, her pineal gland, is lit up with like a light above her head. Wow. Wow. This is who you're transforming into. This is who you are transforming into, or are already. You're already this. I'm just getting. You're coming into alignment with it. It's a card that. There we go. Strength. You have the strength. I said it. You're going to get this. You're going to have the strength. 30 is significant. Tigers could be significant. You have that. I just heard fire. You got that fire within you. You have strength. You have that strength. I'm getting like, so remember I said that you may have felt unmotivated before when it comes to something. Like you just this season in your life, you just may have felt unmotivated. You know, there could be something that you may have wanted to do or want to do, but you may feel unmotivated. You may have felt unmotivated in this season, and I'm getting like you are preparing, or you know, it's about there's a favorable wind with help, with support, or you being guided to ask for help, ask for support in this time from divine, not externally. I'm getting like you leave that to divine, but you're being guided to ask divine for the help. Because maybe that's also another thing. Maybe there's no one that is around you that has went through what you went through and expressed what you can express. Maybe you're maybe you don't have that motivation from anyone else, you know? And maybe that's another thing that may have been, you know, maybe that's another thing that may have, you know, made you, you know, that still has you in this place. But I'm getting not to give up on yourself. You still have that strength within you. You know? I'm speaking to someone who is resilient, who is a survivor, who knows how to thrive through, you know, experiences. And maybe you just, you know, in this time, you know, you've needed that out. You've needed someone to, I'm getting like this time, like you, okay, remember I said that there's been many times where you have had gifts, abilities, and talents, and you inspired those, you've inspired people. And I'm getting like, maybe this is the time where you wish that you've had, like, maybe there's something that you experienced that you just, it took a like toll on you, or it's taking a toll on you. You just probably needing that motivation externally from someone, but you're probably realizing that there's no, you probably can't see it. And I'm getting this because there's something within to see for yourself. There's something within to see. There's strength within you to see. You have the strength. There's something within the divine is wanting you to see first. And you never know. There may be someone, you know, that has went through the same thing that can, you know, come forth and motivate you. If that is making sense, I really hope that's making sense. You know how it always feels good when you know that there's someone who's been through it that is, you know, and expressing it, you know, in their own way. And you know it's true through how they express it. And I'm getting like, you may have been looking for that to move forward. But I'm getting like, you're going to get the strength and the courage. And with this celestial teacher here, I'm getting like, you may have to be the one that go first when it comes to this. Because a lot of people, and I'm gonna talk about like what this could be. A lot of you all may have went through a spiritual awakening, and there's a lot of gifts, ability, and talents that you have, and you want to you may want to step out and express them. But your spiritual awakening may have taken, I'm not gonna say it taken a toll, but it may have, you may not see too many people in this energy expressing themselves in a way, if that makes sense. But I'm getting like you may have to be the one to go first with this celestial teacher here. You may not think that you have that inspiration, that guide, that wisdom, but you have that celestial wisdom. You have that, you've done this already, really, in past lifetimes. I'm just getting like you're being guided to learn more, go into that depth of who you are with that self-knowledge. Learn how powerful you are. Learn your worth. Learn how great you are, so that you can activate that. Wow. Golden Crown. Golden Crown is here. Yeah. I'm speaking to someone who, you know, it's already in you. It's already in you. And I'm not trying to say it as, you don't need anyone. What the divine is wanting you to have a strong foundation first. And that's going within and being one. Remember, I believe I saw interconnection. I believe it's wanting you to, have that togetherness within, have that oneness with source, so that then with whatever you do after that, it is in alignment with you. I really hope that makes sense. We have here the Golden Crown. Then we have here shadow self and balance. And this could be another reason why you may not be motivated, because you may feel as though you have a lot of things that are within that are I'm getting like you may not be proud of, or you may be feeling as though they will be shamed. With the number 28 here and 2 plus 8 being 10, I'm getting like you're going to gain the strength to continue to move forward anyway. I'm getting having compassion for your shadow self, having grace for your shadow self. And once you're able to have that for yourself, you'll be able to express whatever it is without caring what anyone thinks. Balance. With balance here, the number 2 could be significant. Balance in the feminine and the masculine, balance in your life, balance in your emotions. I'm getting as well. About who you are, about yourself. Balancing the light and dark. Because remember, we have shadow self with balance following behind it. Balancing that light and dark. Maybe there are some things that is within that you just, maybe there's there's energy within you that you just feel like you shouldn't be honored. Remember, I was saying like, I said this before, like, you are the light in the darkness. And I'm just getting like, it's okay. It needs balancing. It needs honoring. And it still needs to be expressed. And you can express it. Then we have here balance. And time out. 32 could be significant. 5 can be significant. Take time out. Take time out, because there's a lot of sacred knowledge within nature. You're being guided to spend more time in nature. There's a lot of sacred knowledge. There's a lot of wisdom. There's something that's want to be given to you. There's something that's want to be gifted to you. There's an energy that you're being guided. You're being guided to take a time out, spend time in nature. Open your third eye and allow nurturing, allow the caring, allow the wisdom. It's all coming together is what I'm getting. It's all coming together. Let me get the overall cards. 4 overall cards for you. So first 2 is service and forgiveness. Abundance and companionship. Service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. Forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. Abundance. Divine beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. Remember I said that. I'm going to keep going. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. Companionship. Remember I said that? I'm just kidding. I did say that. But anyway, when you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. No, seriously though. Remember I said there's some within, what you're doing within, you're going to be aligning to the abundance, the prosperity, though. And I even brought up relationship. You're going to be aligning to that. So, I love that the cards do that. I really hope that this message resonated with you. Sending you so much love and light. Again, to someone, you're being guided. You may be guided to listen to that song, Sugarland, Little Miss. It's a beautiful song, especially listen to the end. She is like, I love with her music. Like she. What I like, and this may be how you express yourself. She shares her vulnerability at the beginning of the song, but always at the end of her song, you hear her strength. So the words are switched. So everything she used at the beginning, all her vulnerability that she uses through her songs, you hear her gaining strength. And by the time that it's the end, you hear her words switch up, and they just fit. I love how she's always done that. She does that with every one of her songs. So throughout it, like the song, she's vulnerable, but at the end, you always hear she gains strength. And she's like, she speaks in past, like in past tense, and let you know, no, I'm this, I'm that. But anyway, yes, you'll see what I mean. I really hope that this message resonated with you. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.